Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be removing the mirror caps to replace them for gloss black mirror caps, which I have somewhere here. So gloss black mirror caps, they don't look very glossy from there. There you go, now you can see it. So gloss black mirror caps. Also this unit itself is damaged, so I'm going to be replacing the whole mirror on this side, and on that side just the mirror cap. But to do that I'm going to walk you guys through it. So we're going to have door card removal, which is this. We're also going to have the side mirror removal as well as the mirror caps. So to start, first thing you need to do, select this, push this all the way down and then all the way to the left so you can see your back tyre, and then from there is, I don't know if you can see that, basically there's one there. A few clips inside, but basically you just need to get a screwdriver inside there and push them upwards, and I think there's one there, one there, one there, so push those all upwards, your whole mirror will come off and then that will happen. So as you can see, this is damaged. I'm missing the clip here, which means basically it doesn't sit flush onto the thing anymore, which is a bit sad, but anyway, so there we go, that's off. So we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step, you've got two options. Either remove the headlight, which will obviously leave it dangling because the wiring goes inside here and pops out about here. So my next step is going to be to remove the door card and then remove that. Inside there I think there's a 13mm bolt, if you can see that. So a 13mm bolt inside there. But yeah, literally just going to remove this door card. Now the way we do that, we've got a flap here. I might even be able to do it with my fingernail. Basically you remove that flap and there's a Torx bit underneath there. We're going to pry off, if I'm correct, this. We'll pry off this trim. There is also I think there might be one behind this reflector, so we might be taking this off. I'll let you guys know about that one. There you go, so start to remove the trims. Basically I've removed this grommet. This trim here is super easy to remove. So coming in there like that. If you pry up here, you can pry up with like a flat pry tool. Stick it in there, kind of twist it, you'll hear it pop and just work your way along slightly. And then the way it goes back in, if you look at it here, it actually slides in, so it slides into there, something like, basically it's going to, that's it, like that, so it's going to slot in. So you need to kind of, when you're pulling it out, just bend it and pull it. Also behind the reflector you've got another bolt, so literally just push it from this side. You can see that the way it's designed, it's literally designed to just slide straight back in. So just pry up from here, push it out, and you're all good. Now the last bit we need to do is remove this bit. So by the looks of things, I just want to pry. It's going to take two hands to do this, I know it is. Oh, almost got it. There you go. And there's your bolts. So we're going to undo that one, that one, that one, and that one. And the door card should come off. And then we're just going to pull from here. You've got little kind of holes that you can pull from. We're going to pull it and then lift it up. It should all come out. Okay guys, so I think these are a T20 Torx, possibly. I'm going to carry on undoing that. Pretty much that long, so they're quite long screws. It's quite hard to do one-handed, so I'm going to undo this. I think this is a 13mm bolt, and that's probably a T20 as well, if you can see in there. Let me see if I can. There you go, that one in there, that's probably a T20 as well. Okay guys, I'll take it back, it's actually a 10mm. 10mm. And then that comes out. We'll put that in there with that. So that one's out. Those two are out. That one's out. So now it's just a case of pulling it off. You're just going to grab underneath. You may have to get like a little pry bar or something underneath here, and then just put it off all the way along the bottom. And it should start all unclicking. Cool, so just really give it a pull all the way around, and you can see it's completely loose. I think I've got one more to do over here. So I'm just going to get my fingers in and just... There we go. Just pull them and then pull this whole thing up. So I'm going to pull it up now and I'll show you what's inside. Okay guys, this is inside your door card. Basically this is what you're pulling out. They're literally just push pins. So you can see they're all the way around. Some down there, some there, and you're literally just pulling them out of, you know, these holes. So now we've just got to find the speaker cable, so I'll be back to you guys in 2 seconds for that. Cool, didn't mean speaker cable, I meant door mirror cable. So that's the door mirror cable. There's the rubber grommet you're going to pull out. Like so. So that feeds through there, into your light, and we're all good. Now we're going to take the light off. Like I said before, I think it's a 13, it may be a 10, now that I've taken the other 10 off. Pro tip, I'm going to tie like some string to the end of this, so that way I can tie the string once it pops out up here to the new one, and I'll be able to just pull it through, back through this hole, and we're all good. Okay, so a little bit of a nightmare. It is a 13mm nut inside there, but if you drop it, it just disappears into the abyss. Now take your speaker out. Inside the speaker you'll be able to grab it from there. Your speaker's just 3 Torx bits, but basically that happened. Also, on another note, tie a bit of string. So before you remove that, tie a bit of string, pull that through, and then you can tie your string to the new one, pull it through because it will go from there to there blind basically. Pull the string through, and then you're all good. Okay, so speaker's back in, my mistake, I've connected that. The door card, there's 2 connections. This one plugs into there, and this one plugs into there, and that slides onto there. So it's really simple to do, just literally unplug those cables. Your door card will come off, and like I said, just do the 13mm bolt thing. Make sure you do the shoelace thing, which I'm going to take off now before I forget. Yeah, now I'm just going to basically put the door card back on. So to do that, you're just going to lift it up, slide it into this gutter, and go from there. Yeah, so what you can do, you can slide the top on, so you can see that I'm still completely loose from it, but I've just literally slid it in. And I'm just going to work my way around and just push it in all the way around the edge. And then replace those, replace that one, and then replace the grommet, and we should be all good. Okay guys, so the old mirror caps, well the new mirror caps now on, as you can see, gloss black. Hopefully you can see that one, maybe. But this is the old one. So these parts down here, extremely fragile. Normally it has like a little lip and basically holes that you can slide the old mirror cap into. And when you slide the mirror cap on, there's this channel here. You need to make sure basically you're sliding the mirror cap on, like, if I can balance it, like that. So like that direction. If you slide it on like that, you'll be fine. And then just give the top a push to click the 3 clips in up here. So that concludes the installation of the door mirrors. As you can see, it kind of ties it all together now. So yeah, I think it looks good. So I used to have a gap around here. I don't anymore. Anyway, remember to like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.